Okay, I know what you're already thinking. Who is this guru that's going to tell me I can make $1 bajillion from YouTube automation? And no, this is not what this video is going to be. Just to show you that I'm not from the very beginning, I want to show you some of the channels that I worked on in the past and how much money they actually made with YouTube automation. So this was one of my first channels, Stories Told. And if we sort by popular, you can see these videos were getting tens of millions of views at one point. And so far, I only worked on it up till like this point, but it made around $12,000 from just the videos we uploaded. And then I have another channel called Loving Creatures, which again, I'm actually not responsible for the results over here, but everything before that from January 20th on to like here, I was on the team for, and that also made another like $5,000. And so I'm about to break down exactly how YouTube automation works and how you can use it to make money. Now keep in mind this is a very broad side hustle, but I do just want to show you guys how this works. Basically what YouTube automation is it's a way to make money off of videos that don't include your face in it. Since they don't include your face, you can kind of scale out this side hustle as high as you really want to. For example, let's say that you can make videos that on average can make $50 per video in ad revenue from YouTube. Well then, if you can find an editor to make these videos for you for under $50, you get to profit everything in between. So that's kind of the idea of how YouTube automation works. And I wanted to go through my checklist real quick of what you kind of need when it comes to trying to create one of these YouTube channels. So the first thing you're going to do is actually find a niche. What I did when I initially started this was I was in the animal stories niche, but there's so many niches that can work. And I wanted to go through kind of a checklist that I would use if you're considering starting this side hustle. So firstly, the videos need to be able to get at least 100,000 views per short on the regular. For example, if I sort the videos by latest here, you can see 500K, 600K, 500K, 70K, 1.4 mil. And overall, I am able to pretty consistently get over 100,000 views on this type of video. So that definitely covers that. Number two, the videos need to be easy and inexpensive to automate. So the problem is that if the videos cost like $500 a video to make, and it's really hard to outsource, well then you kind of can't really scale this up at all. So that kind of defeats the purpose of that. Next, the videos need to be able to be improved and have a significant barrier to entry. So even though they need to be easy and inexpensive to automate, they need to have some sort of barrier to entry that for some reason you are able to do better than other people. So for example, in the case of animal stories, that might be because you're making AI videos and you know a specific AI tool that other people don't know that well. Or another example would be if you're making sports videos, you understand the sport better than most other people, or you have a way of getting footage for the sport that other people don't have. Those are all examples of barriers to entry that make it harder for people to come in, but still make it easy and inexpensive for you to automate. And lastly, the videos need to be able to be original and transformative. Now, the problem is that if you don't make videos that are original and transformative, as in if you just steal videos from other people and try to post it on YouTube, YouTube is not going to allow this to be monetized. And so you'll actually get demonetized and you won't make any money from this. So those are the core things when finding a niche. And then from there, if you don't have any money at the beginning, you have to edit the videos yourself. If you do have a little bit of money, you can pay some editors to try to edit the videos for you. From there, it's about posting very consistently, which is extremely important. And just to show you, if we go under oldest videos on here, we had to delete a bunch of old ones, so ignore those. These three are like the three we didn't delete, but we really started like here. And you can see many of these videos were only getting around like 10,000 views. This one got a couple million, but still, like most of these videos were only getting 10,000 views until eventually some of them started getting a couple 100,000, and then some started taking off even more and more than that. So it takes a while of consistent posting, especially if you haven't done YouTube automation before, to get really good at it. But then the final stage is monetizing. So on YouTube, you just need to hit 10 million shorts views in the past 90 days to actually be qualified to monetize on YouTube Shorts. And then I'd also recommend highly posting to other platforms because they have monetization as well. So for example, this is my personal TikTok page with 300,000 followers. And editor, you can put on screen, in the month of October, I was able to make 3.5K from pretty much just posting my videos on TikTok. And to do this, I actually just use something called repurpose, which basically what it does is it automatically reposts all the videos from your main social media platform to every single other one. So I'll leave the link to it in the description. It's completely free. But yeah, basically with the videos that I posted on my YouTube automation channel and as well on TikTok, the ones that have made me $3,500 in a single month, we have it set up so that I just manually post on Instagram and those automatically get reposted to TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, Pinterest, and X. Which again, as I showed you, is making me an extra 3.5 grand on TikTok, an extra $800 this month already on YouTube. So yeah, highly recommend this, and that makes sure that you get monetized on all platforms. And yeah, that's basically the overall high level, no BS guide to YouTube automation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one, and peace.